Hi, my name is Dennis and I would like to present you today the new features of WhatsUpCompanion. WhatsUpCompanion is a plugin developed by our company Orsenna to improve the monitoring with WhatsUpGold, adding more than 20 active monitors and 6 performance monitors. This video will show you core monitoring monitors of WhatsUpCompanion, which are SNMP Extended Monitor, SSH Extended Monitor, and Telnet Extended Monitor. The first core monitoring monitor is SNMP Extended Monitor provided by WhatsUpCompanion. So we're going to see how to configure it in this video. First of all, you have to understand that to access any device with this monitor, you need SSH access, of course. So we're going to go in the Active Monitor library and we're going to create a new SSH Extended Monitor. So the type is written here. Then we need to specify a name for this monitor. So my new SNMP Extended Monitor. Then specify the SNMP protocol version, the community, and then you can import an XML file. This XML file will show you how to monitor different values by SNMP. So when you select this file, you see, for example, that you have different OIDs reference in this file as buffer failures, interface giants. If we look more in this, all these XML file, they are stored in the WhatsUp folder as SNMP XML. And if we edit one file like the one that we selected, we can see how these values are stored. So the OID is written and we have the type here. So it's very important to see how the type is working. We have a simple type for the first one and an array type for the second one. So keep in mind that the simple type allows you to retrieve one value and the array type allows you to retrieve a table, different values. So if we try it in the monitor, you can see that the buffer failures, the value that is now on the router is 230 for this OID, but for the interface in giants you have multiple instances. So because it's an array, you retrieve as much as instances there is for these interfaces. So if you want, you can also of course configure the threshold that you want. So here's 230, let's put it at 350. Okay, and you can also monitor the rate of change between two ports, not only a value. You can also check a box to monitor that. So you select the counter and you can see all the values that we get back from the router, okay, at one moment. So it's very useful to have I'd say something to help you to put the good threshold. Then at one moment you can test the value and then have this information. So we're building now, testing the monitor. So you see written code 0, so it means the monitor is working. Then if you look on the device, active monitors, we're going to add this SNMP Extended Monitor as any active monitors that you can find in WhatsUpGold. Okay, and then you can see that the device is going to be green. So all the values, SNMP values that are tested, everything is going fine. So that's the good thing with that. So now we're going to talk more about the SSH Extended Monitor. Okay, SSH Extended Monitor is also an active monitor, and so to configure an SSH Extended Monitor, we are going to go in the Active Monitor library of WhatsUpGold. Then we select New Active Monitor The type will be SSH Monitor Extended. So we put a name, my new SSH Extended Monitor. And with this monitor, you can use RSA DSA key. So we're going to put our private RSA key that we need to connect to our device. So we select the protocol SSH, the username, and in the advanced option you see that you can use default prompt or specify the prompt that you want. You can also have no error on timeout, and if it's a Cisco device you can manage the more option, you know, when you have multiple pages display. So on the device you can see that we are connected with RSA key, and the command that we want to run is this one. Just monitor the space, okay, of HDA5. So this command, we just copy it there. The result is 3% here, okay, 3% as you see. So we want that this value is not greater. You have multiple options of course, but we want this value not greater than 5%, okay. So we're gonna test it. Okay, it's connecting. So you see SSH return 3, so the value is returned, and you can see also the command, and the return code is 0, so it means that the monitor is checking right, okay, like 3 is under 5, so everything is fine. If the value would have been greater than 5, of course we will have a return code of 1. So we just add this monitor as any active monitor on the device, like that. Next, finish. Okay. So the monitor is added, and now we are checking the space on the device. It's green. Good. So now we're going to talk about the Telnet Extended Monitor. Okay, so same basic as SSH, of course. The interest is just to have the connection by Telnet. So in the active monitor library, we're going to create a new active monitor. The type would be Telnet Extended Monitor, of course. So we put a name, my new Telnet Extended Monitor. The username, specify the username that you want to use, the password. You can also change the port if needed. Then you can also manage if there is use enable password command. You can also have different pattern, okay, and regular expression, different option for timeout also, so it's very useful. Then you have the command that you want to run. So just for the test, we're going to run a command to check the version of our Cisco device. So we want, for example, that the version, the monitor would be down if the version is not 12.3, etc., the value that I'm writing. Okay, so if the version of the Cisco device is not this one, then the monitor would be down. So we select the device, we test it on the device, and we see that the return is 0, so the version is 12.3. As mentioned, okay. So the Telnet Extended Monitor is working fine. We're gonna now apply it to the device directly. So we add this active monitor as any active monitor. Okay, next. Okay, thank you for your participation. Hope this was useful for you. Don't forget to go on our website or contact us by email or by phone. We'll be pleased to answer you. Bye bye.